Hi everyone, my name is Tham from Renkin University. Today I want to talk about the various threat actors that organizations may face in the near future. So, in the digital world today, there are many threat actors. First one is APT or Advanced Persistent Threat. APT is used to deploy an attack campaign usually by a group of hackers using advanced attack techniques to be present and persistent on the internet to exploit sensitive data. So the next one is cyber terrorism. Cyber terrorism is those who using cyberspace, information technology, or electronic device to commit act of terrorism. The goal of this group is to often to disrupt the critical system, causing panic or fear for political gain. The next one is script kiddie. Understood in a simple way are the newbies of the hacker world. They have no professional qualification and don't understand the working principle of the intrusion technique, but they are able to use existing code to hack the system. The next one is hacktivists. Hacktivists are social or political action carried out by breaking into and disrupting secure computer system. The next one is insider threat. Insider threats can have different origin. The most common being angry employee or fire employee or former employee that still have access to the corporate network. They try to use their knowledge of the company to break into the system and compromise the security of the organization. And the cyber criminal basically a group, no, not a group of hacker, but it include any hacker inside that they can attack everyone or attack the system belong to the government or organization. Alright, so to prioritize the threat actors, we can use based on the level of danger, the likelihood, and the knowledge of each actor. We can divide it into three levels. The first one is high, it contains APTs, cyber terrorism, cyber criminal, and the second one moderate. They have insider threat activists, and the last one is low, is script kiddies. For the APT actors, assume the environment they can access from internal or external network and use different attack methods to break into the system. Their goal is to compromise sensitive information and disrupt computer or network of the organization so they can obtain the personal information such as password or login information and use fake website redirect to obtain personal information. So the technique they use is phishing and DDoS attack. And adversary tourist, we can use the encryption to prevent this type of attack, but not enough. We have to build the firewall up and running every time. The next one is cyber terrorism. Assumption the environment they can access to internet network and the resource they use the people who share the same motivation. Usually the people in the group have advanced skill of cybersecurity or hacking so they can break into the system quickly. Their goal is to cause a panic and fear for organization and sometimes they hosted the information for political gain. Their capabilities is decrypt the flow of information that would lead to an economic downfall and corruption of corporate or government computer system. They also can steal the technology advance to gain advantage. So the technique they use is advanced skill such as computer virus, worms, phishing, and some method of using malicious software. And version to reach, we can use application whitelisting and asset control. For script kiddies assumption the environment they can access via web-based application, and the result they do are free hacking tools from the internet, or they can learn from YouTube. Their goal is to learn how to hack and show off skill to friends, sometimes if for personal and financial gain. Their capability, they can change the interface of the website and decrypt the connection in the server. So the technique they use is you preview malware or the common attack that scriptly perform DDoS, causing the server to crash due to overload. Advanced centuries, we can early detect the type of attack from script kiddies, and we have to build a firewall every time. Hacktivist assumption the environment is a like-minded group of people perform the attack, and the resource they use is exposed in the target fields. Their goal is to expose the secrets of the company or decrypt the computer network. Their capability is to define the character image of the politician or cripple a business reputation that go against the hacktivist belief. They technically use the advanced skill to identity theft, phishing, infiltrating personal and government computer. Advanced terrorists, we can use the strong passwords and multi-factor authentication. Insider threats, almost organizations don't take into account the possibility that a cyber attack is caused by insider threat, but it is a serious issue that should always be kept in mind. Due to the physical advantage, hackers in this group are easy to steal user information such as emails, passwords, or break into the server and workstation on the network. Their goal is to prevent the company because they have been fired or something like that. And sometimes it's for financial gain because someone hired them to do that job. And the technique they use is you use the employee information from company to break into the system. And adverse tourists, you can use the application whitelisting or asset control to prevent them. Bad actors. Today there are many hacker groups that are still active in the cyberspace. To determine if they are bad or not depend on the intended use of their skills. Bad actors include black hat, grey hat hacker, cyber terrorists, insider, cyber criminal, and hacktivists. So whether they are motivated by money, politics, or revenge, a bad actor is someone that maliciously attack and infiltrate your system. Motivation. There are many motivations for these people to carry out the attack. It could be politics, personal gain, financial gain, revenge, or influence. Financial gain has always been the primary motivation behind cyber attack, since there are not too many people who are technically qualified to hack the system, so the attacker is hired to do the job and will be paid in a decent amount. Sometimes hackers are not motivated by financial gain, they only want to access the valuable information. Hacker can attack opponent system to access confidential information and use that same information to against them. Alright, this is the end of my video. Thank you for listening and have a good day.